Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing an empties video. This is about 2 months worth of empties, so September and October I believe. And we have quite a bit to go through. It doesn't look super full as it does some months, but there are a lot of minis in here, so I'm just going to try to go through them really quickly. Something I finished this morning is the Pacifica Kale Detox Deep Cleansing Face Wash. This is my second time repurchasing it and I really like it. I kind of use this as my shower face wash, so I just keep it in the shower. If I'm washing my face in the shower, this is what I use and I really like it and I would definitely repurchase it. Next up, I also finished this morning. This is the Soul Body Sugar Body Polish. This wasn't a monthly, not a monthly because I don't do a monthly, but this was in my favorites video that I did a little bit ago. And I do really like this. However, towards the end, it got very liquidy and more liquidy than sugary. So yeah, I probably wouldn't end up repurchasing it. It's a nice scrub, but when you get to the end, it wasn't my favorite. So yeah, this is from Soul Body. All right, so next up we have the Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. As you can see, this is totally cleared out. This is my favorite cleansing balm. I haven't tried too many, but I have repurchased this. I probably will keep repurchasing it. Maybe I'll try something maybe a little more affordable, but I really like this and I don't know that anything else could top this because it's just so good and it doesn't sting my eye. Next we have the Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon Lotion. I really like this. I have not repurchased it, but if I saw Hemp's lotion on a really good deal, I would probably consider buying one. I just have a lot of lotion right now, so I don't really need to be buying anymore. Next we have the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This was fine. I don't think that it lives up to the hype. It is just okay. I had a problem where it would transfer on my upper and lower lash line, like lashes, and I usually don't have that problem with mascaras, so for that reason I would probably never repurchase this again. If I was in a pinch, maybe, but I really didn't care for it that much. I have other mascaras that I like a lot better. Next up I have a nail polish. This is the Essie Good To Go Top Coat. Yeah, I would not repurchase this because it is not cruelty free. I am really interested in the Ella and Mila one, but I have one more that I got for Christmas last year from my mom, so I'm currently using it. I hate the brush on that one, but I'm just going through it until I can justify buying another clear top coat. And next up we have the Supergoop Smooth and Poreless 100% Mineral Matte Sunscreen SPF 40. This was fine, but I have sunscreens that are basically the same thing that are a lot cheaper. That would be the Australian Gold Tinted Mineral Sunscreen. So I like that better than this, and this was fine. I was just kind of using it to get through it. Next, we have the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% Zinc 1%. I really like this a lot, and I have one from 4-3 Beauty that I'm using right now. This one, my only complaint was occasionally it would pill up underneath makeup or even a moisturizer. So I would consider repurchasing this one and seeing if maybe that was a fluke, because I feel like towards the end it was fine. But right now I'm using the 4-3 Beauty one. And yeah, I like this. I really like niacinamide. I can see why a lot of people use it in their skincare routines. I have the CeraVe, why doesn't it look so dirty? The CeraVe Hydrating Sunscreen SPF 30 Sheer Tint. This I think I got from my dermatologist. I can't remember. But this was a free sample from somewhere and I used it up. I didn't care for it, but it was very hydrating. Like, I didn't feel like I needed a moisturizer with it. I would just use this, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't buy from CeraVe. Next, I have the Tula So Polished Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. This is meant for your face. This is just a little sample. But I used it on, I actually only got one use out of this and I just used it on my arms and legs. This is a very light exfoliant, so it really didn't do much for me on my arms and legs. But if you do use a physical exfoliant on your face, this was extremely gentle. Next, we have my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist that I got as a sample, and this was pointless. I got like maybe 8 uses out of this, and I didn't think it did anything for my skin. It didn't make it dewy. It didn't like take the makeup-y look off of my face. It didn't set my makeup. It was really just a pointless spray, in my opinion. Let's see, got quite a few primers. I have 4 primers to talk about. Oops. I have the Norporbulum primer from Touch Insole. This was a little mini. This was good, but I wouldn't repurchase. It had like a little bit of a fragrance to it I didn't really care for. I have the Hello Fab Pores Be Gone matte primer from First Aid Beauty that I got in a Nipsey. I really like this. Still kind of feeling weird about First Aid Beauty, so I'm not really purchasing from them right now. I had the e.l.f. Glow Lotion, and this is gone. I would not repurchase, but it was fine. I like to mix it in with a heavier foundation and used it up that way. Then we have the Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm. This was, I liked it at first, and then my skin got really oily with my acne medication, and then I didn't like this anymore. But yeah, so I probably would not repurchase it. It's also kind of expensive. Let's see. I have this. This is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Hair Mask. This was fine. Not the most moisturizing hair mask that I have tried, so I would not repurchase. It's also pretty expensive. I have a little mini foundation that took forever to use up. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. This is in the shade LN2. I don't know, it was the best match for me. I just got it in an Ipsy. I'm glad I tried it because I would not buy the full size. I did not love this foundation. I needed to mix it with something like luminous, so I basically used the Glassy Skin Balm and the e.l.f. Glow Lotion to kind of get away with using this because it looked very cakey on my skin. And I have 2 more cleansers that are minis. I had a ton of mini sample size cleansers that I got like from Ulta or Ipsy or wherever. So this was the Kanuka, what is this? I can barely even read it. CBD Purifying Gel Balm Cleanser. This had a little bit of a grit to it, and I didn't like the scent, so I would not repurchase. And then this I actually kind of like, but I wouldn't repurchase because it's expensive. This is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. This was really nice, but like I said, I would not repurchase. I have this little itty bitty liner that can't go up anymore. I don't even know where I got this from. This is the Tarte Sex Kitten Black Liner. I just used it in my waterline and used it up that way. And lastly, we have the Moroccan Oil Treatment. This was just an argan oil that I put on the ends of my hair. I really like argan oil for the ends of my hair. I currently don't have any hair oil right now, but I have a ton of leave-in conditioner, so I don't feel like I need this right now. But I would, if I did, I would buy, prior to this I had the Trader Joe's argan oil, and then I know The Ordinary sells a pretty affordable argan oil, so I would probably just buy that one because I don't go to Trader Joe's very often. But yeah, that is my last empty. I have empties everywhere now. Alright, so those were all of my empties. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I had numbers I wanted to share. Hold on. Okay, one last thing before I sign off. I wanted to share some totals. So I've been tracking all of my makeup and beauty empties this year. And I've mostly shown them in my empties videos for the entire year. There might have been a few things I accidentally threw away, or I don't usually show my shampoo or conditioner bottles because they're so big. I don't want to keep them. But so far this year, I have used 127 items completely up, and that is a value of $1,154.11. So I have used up a lot of empties, a lot of makeup. I kind of had a goal of using up about $1,000 worth of beauty products, and I have definitely achieved that, and I can't believe that I have that much in my collection. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you like, and I will see you guys in my next video.